career at Sydenham, when he was a reach-ahead grade 10 student in my grade 11 math class to this year in my calculus class. I've also got to know him quite well as a founding member of the math worker, where he has helped us out with our tutoring program and represented Sydenham in countless mathematics competitions. Over the years, I've come to respect him as a strong academic, whose outstanding work ethic and natural aptitude have made him one of my top students. I have come to recognize him with other talents as well. For example, he is a gifted composer and rapper, although his lyrics have been known to be controversial at times. Add that to his exceptional dance skills, and it is no wonder that he thinks that his name is Snoop Dogg. His peers describe him as a guy that gets along with everyone. He knows how to make a room smile, and is always compassionate and caring, a true gentleman in every way. On top of all this, Sid's TV has intriguing facts to report about him. Apparently, he likes Adidas, he wears a Johnny Cash hat, he's a math wizard, he's going to Queens for engineering, and he's the OG of Orser Road, where that is. Introducing the 2010 class valedictorian, your very own Wilky.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Swain. Welcome, Principal Lehman, faculty, parents, family, invited guests, students, and friends. Today is a day of honor. Today, some of us are here to be honored. Today, some of us are here to honor others. And today, some of us are here because we've heard the word refreshments. Today I stand before you, honored to proudly represent Sydenham High School's graduating class of 2010. Yet today is a day not only to recognize the past, but more importantly, to dream of the future. And today, the future sits before me. Now, contrary to what many of us may think, graduation is not just an excuse for your mother to cry. It's hard to believe that the accumulation of your last 4 or 5 high school years is summed up in a 5-second walk on stage and a little paperwork with held in an envelope. But if you just think about it, many of the world's greatest minds have done just the same that we have tonight. And they've gone on to do brilliant things, like invent Cool Ranch Doritos. To be honest, the significance of graduation didn't hit me until last Friday at our formal. It was at the chorus of Little John song, I think it was Get Low, where I looked around the dance floor and thought, even far from the halls of Sydenham High School, we can share so many great memories, not as classmates or students, but as young adults and friends, even though most of us can't dance. Then it dawned on me, I may never see these people again. The people that I lived with for the better part of my last 4 years. But then, as soon as I got down, I remembered, as Dr. Seuss once put it, do not cry because it's over, smile because it happened. And that must be true because Dr. Seuss is the doctor. So 4 years ago, and for some of us 5 years ago, we were in the same position as we find ourselves in tonight. We were nervously moving from the comfort of public school to high school. Some of us because we were graduating, and others because we were just getting too big for the seats. Still, we were all afraid of the big step from the familiar to the uncertain. We wondered what high school held for us. Would it be difficult? Would it be fun? Would we survive as minor-minors? Would there be cake? However, after the first week of frantically looking for our classes, we came to see the opportunities presented in Sydenham High School. Whether it was arts, athletics, academics, or even the detention room, we all found our place. Now, myself, being from Elginburg Public School, I had the choice between LaSalle, yeah, Elginburg represented. I had between LaSalle and Sydenham. And after the first semester, I confidently knew that I had made the right choice in coming to Sydenham. Sydenham High School is not just a school, it's a community. And it's nice to walk, it's easy to have spirit in a school where you can just walk down the halls and recognize faces and also be able to say hi to everyone. That's something that's unique to Sydenham. And together we have created many memories over the years. And I'm sure that the SHS staff will remember us as well, no matter how hard they try and forget. One of our best memories will always be grade 9 orientation, where we showed up on the first week of school with a friendly welcome and a face full of pain. Some of the other great events that our Sydenham High School has organized includes plays, fashion shows, Sits Cafe, May Madness, and Farmers Day. Farmers Day is a day where some of us can come dressed in our own clothes and still be praised to our school spirit. Friday night lights at the Bubble Bowl are a staple in the Sydenham tradition, but so are the sub-zero temperatures and horizontal rain that come with it. Yet year after year, hundreds show up, not necessarily all football fans, but all welcome nonetheless. And whether we won or we lost, we made sure that night we celebrate like we won the Super Bowl. However, high school was not all fun and games. We have endured many hardships as a class, but have prevailed against unfavorable odds. We have seen the rise and the fall of the hall pass. We experienced for the first time a non-tumbling timetable. And we also encountered a school flood, but we survived, and nowadays we are able to yell, "Not my Sydenham." Yet, just as we get comfortable in high school, we're moving forward once again. However, it is no different from our public school graduations. We'll be starting all over again. New places, new faces, new responsibilities, and new stresses. But if there's one thing high school has taught us, is that with new hardships comes new memories and more opportunities. And you'll come to find that life does contain both moments of struggle, but also moments of triumph. If one thing is certain, we can find comfort in knowing that the staff at Sydenham High School has given us the tools that we need to succeed in life. Whether we're going to university, college, returning for a 5th year, or going to work. Who knows, a future doctor may sit in this room, a future prime minister, or maybe one of us may return as SHS for teacher, just to see what it's like on the other side of the report card. Ultimately, we can be proud that we're one step closer to achieving our dreams. Now, my friend Snoop Doggy Dogg couldn't be here tonight. We did have these wise words of advice that he wanted me to give to you. If it's flipping hamburgers at a fast food restaurant, be the best burger flipper in the world. Whatever you do, you have to master your craft. Now, I don't speak the slang Israel, but I think my boy Snoop is trying to say is that every one of us is certain to create a different destiny. And we're all going our own different ways. But nevertheless, wherever we find ourselves in lives, we must always strive to excel in every aspect of our endeavors. Now, I know that we all take away something from our high school experience. Personally, I would remember being wheelbarrowed up to the school after dislocating my knee at rugby practice. But there's a reason why we call graduation commencement. Because it's not an end, but a beginning. So to my friends and classmates, I will give you the advice that my father always gives to me. Don't say you can't do something, get out there and prove it. Now, Principal Demon, faculty, parents, family, and invited guests, without further delay, with great appreciation, may I present you with Sydenham High School's graduating class of 2010. I just want to do something that I've always been waiting to do, but I guess we don't have cats tonight, so I'm just going to do this. Congrats!